use what talents you possess. The woods would be very silent if no bird sang there, except those who sang best.
Cash quick, yeah. All I ever wanted was $10 million cash quick. Throw it on the floor cause I'm a bad bitch cabbage. I like a nigga that be cashing. He gon' spend it all cause I ain't average. All I ever wanted was the moon and the stars. Switching niggas like these niggas switching cars. Told him, baby, look, you fucking with a star. I don't wanna be, don't wanna take it too far. Coke bottle frame, you see how that acid. Got good brain, but I'm classless. All these niggas say they want a bad bitch, but they can't really handle what a bad bitch do. All eyes when she walk in the room. Got a bitch looking like, who is you? Can't no bitch walk a mile in my shoes. Keep a nigga guessing like he's Steve on Blue's Clues. Fuck it up and I get it right back. You know I got it like that. Throwing fits, make us spend a few racks. He got me a slow brat. All I ever wanted was $10 million cash quick. Throw it on the floor cause I'm a bad bitch cabbage. I like a nigga that be cashing. He gon' spend it all cause I ain't average. All I ever wanted was the moon and the stars. Switching niggas like these niggas switching cars. Told him, baby, look, you fucking with a star. I don't wanna be, don't wanna take it too far. I don't wanna be, don't wanna take it too far. All I ever wanted was $10 million cash quick. Throw it on the floor cause I'm a bad bitch cabbage. I like a nigga that be cashing. He gon' spend it all cause I ain't average. All I ever wanted was the moon and the stars. Switching niggas like these niggas switching cars. Told him, baby, look, you fucking with a star. I don't wanna be, don't wanna take it too far. Yeah. All I ever wanted was $10 million cash quick. Yeah. All I ever wanted was $10 million cash quick. Throw it on the floor cause I'm a bad cabbage. I like a that be cashing. He gon' spend it all cause I ain't average. All I ever wanted was the moon and the stars. Switching like these switching cars. Told him, baby, look, you f***ing with a star. I don't wanna be, don't wanna take it too far. room. Got up looking like, who is you? Can't no walk a mile in my shoes. Keep it guessing like he's Steve on Blue's Clues. Get up and I get it right back. You know I got it like that. Throwing fits, make us spin a few racks. He got me his little brat. All I ever wanted was $10 million cash quick. Throw it on the floor cause I'm a bad cabbage. I like a that be cashing. He gon' spend it all cause I ain't average. All I ever wanted was the moon and the stars. Switch like these switching cars. Told him, baby, look, you f***ing with a star. I don't wanna be the one to take it too far. I don't wanna be the one to take it too far. All I ever wanted was $10 million cash quick. Throw it on the floor cause I'm a bad cabbage. I like a that be cashing. He gon' spend it all cause I ain't average. All I ever wanted was the moon and the stars. Switch like these switching cars. Told him, baby, look, you f***ing with a star. I don't wanna be the one to take it too far.
Hello everybody, highly summon, ласкаво просимо, Boyko is here, so PLO would be here as well. Today we have Thursday, so let's continue our poker trip. So let's jump to Russian cache as usual. So we have music, we have the client, we need the heartbeats, and let's go. Hi, Ben. So, okay, I think everything is ready. So we have 49 entries, many regulars, but let's go anyway. We are ready to play the game. Beautiful start on the right one. Is it check on the river? So, I think this nines. Just fold standard dish. Easy open with this connected ace. Check back. We'll continue checking. And let's really bet the river. So here we defend. And against check, I bet half pot. Faced check raise. Will rip the turn. Ooh, close right one. Hello Johnny. I'm using Hold'em Manager, but I think for the last month I am actually not pretty often starting the tracker. There are not so many actions there, so just like even before I wasn't always track. Yeah, I'm using Holy Manager 3, and I have some HUD from Mastermind. How can I share? I actually don't know how can I share it. Just show what I have there. basic stuff. VPIP 3 bets, preflop opens. See bet. Flop turn river. Oh, I think one time we'll check this journey. But I don't know, now I think I have more than 90% action on the GG, so I need, like, I don't need this. Decided to bluff, so it's just, yeah, close to the bottom of our range. Not great blockers, but... Hello, Andreas. Hello, Optimisk. Yeah, pretty huge sizing. So let's just... I would call even against a small one. Check. So he checks back on the straight. So he betting quite large. Let's peel this. Okay. I finally finished watched the main event 100k on Triton. Yeah, pretty really cool tournament. Like, enjoy every episode and just took nice ideas for MTT from that as well. I got got extra motivation to play MTTs. So here we call 3-bet, bet flop. Pot turn. Yeah, let's limp our queens here. 52 entries. Kindish. Rec pool in general. I finally also made account on bet 365, so I played a little bit this morning on this is iPoker, I think, pool in general. Yeah, it was fun to back a little bit to grind there. So yeah, I'll be checking the rec tables now at that platform as well. Interesting that Manuel playing Russian Cash 200 as well. Mostly saw him on 500 plus, I think. And I think he's mostly running once. He like as I remember before, he don't like run it twice. It's just rock and roll. Check back, right one. Interesting, yeah. So he could have potentially jacks. But he couldn't have both with the queen. So this would be just fold. No matter what will happen. Here we flop. Huge. So we have Kakero in the pool. Welcome, Andreas. So we'll find some hot spots. I think he's too smart for this, Timisk. So on the left one, I think we just folding huge sizing. We don't have too much. Fold left one. Too weak on the right for 3-bet. Need to have more better connectivity. Fold left one. Bombi. Just fold. Standard open on the left. On the right one, I'm still confusing with this 8. I think this is a fold. 9s could be different, but 8s is too weak. So still small blind. It's pretty strong on this. And in average much stronger than button, so we should be pretty careful. Standard folds. So I have one table 2K, one table 1K. I don't know how long they will run. Will fold. This short you don't like to have on the table. And in general, tables are quite aggressive. With 3-bet cutoff. C-bet range. Turn is close between betting and checking. Easy check on the river. Here we have action 2K, yeah, I think. Huge. Yeah, our opponent also holding pretty strong hand. So let's back to our Russian cash action. His skin is open. Call turn. Fault river. Easy fault against lead. Let's see what's going on 500. There are some tables. Let's check what's going on others platforms. Min race, defend. Yeah, we'll open even with the shortest. So, two backdoor flush draws. Let's call left one. It's hard to get called by worst. Check. Similar hand. Open nines. Action against Andreas, but flopped poorly. It's your ace with premium. So minus trades get there. He just ported into us. flush on the right. So interesting. This is strong enough. It's actually with a sixes. It could be a fold. So yeah, so start with a check. Interesting. A river. They are not really wrapping too much. So I think I'll check this. This could be call, could be 3-bet. Usually solver prefer choose with the high suits. Continue checking. And yeah, easy fold. One key action. Have some hands. Check back. Cold turn. Pots river. Defend. Open. I think here is even on the flop the decision was close. But then just fold. Nuts are everywhere. Yeah, so both will be okay. Too many aces. This is blankish. Thank you, Prometei. Thank you. Well, no. Yeah, this EV would be acceptable on a long distant, but like still 40,000 hands, quite low for me to like make some ideas of my general win rate. What do you think? Would it be more profitable play in other time these tables? Hello, Red Gadgets. Thank you. Thank you. Guten Tag. If I am, if I am right. This is close one with an 8. Let's switch here. So yeah, I think it could be that if I will, let's play more hands and then we can make some conclusions on it. So yeah, because I feeling that if you can just focus on this Russian cash and don't play outside other rectangles on different sides, it would could be also plus EV firstly, and secondly you can choose the better time. But actually, like yes, the main my value is going during the stream time. So yeah, it's kind of I think 60-70% of hands of the challenge. But I'm still playing in early morning and sometimes after 6 p.m. So there are no like this all this how to say these 40 hands, they are not all from the stream, so some of them I have played on the site. What kind of flush draw? Only nuts flush draw. Ah, okay, you have some discussion here. Like a good approach is like if you knows that they are doing this, they are kind of plays face up. Just call your hands which you can beat flush draws, and when the flush hit, you know what the opponent has. So yeah, at this moment we have 2 Russian cash and 5 rec tables on the GG. So checking other sides, but nothing special at this moment. And I'm not playing on Fridays. This is for Prometei. Yes, like I decided that if I'm not fighting for the leaderboard, so I will take I will take rec tables on Fridays. So probably on Fridays after like this time most worst for Russian Cash 200. Okay, skull. So yeah, I think. Danke, Red Gadget. Such a cool left one and give up on the river. So Bombi. Quite weak. Quite weak, and we have two guys behind. Nah. Let's try. Great time to play 6 p.m. 3 a.m. Kyiv time. Much more recreational players. Reasonable. I also like to add. I don't have too much free time in the morning, but still I always try to play at least close to the 1 hour. As I'm starting around 6 p.m. something like that before I go to the children in the morning. And I think it's quite this game selection or time selection, let's call like this, quite important on these tables. So if you have the opportunity, just choose the best time for your grind, and you will get a reward for it. So we are still with the nuts, but now our opponent would have also quite a bit of straights, so but small lower would be my main hour sizing. Like I think when we are potting, the opponent shouldn't call ever without ace. I think he is 1 hour ahead, right, Boyko? Yes, if I'm something like this. Like, yeah. We had this difference between Ukraine in 1 hour, but it was kind of discussions that maybe to stop switch time in Ukraine, if I am correct. Maybe I'm wrong. Yeah, we have to peel this with a 10. And gutter, so interesting hand. He checks. Let's go for it. Red Gadgets, thank you very much. Hey, welcome to the team. So our subscribers team getting bigger. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it and really motivated. Matt Head, thank you for the follow. Yeah. Super. Kamsa, boyka, kamsa. Navi need to show good, nice poker. Thank you, everybody. Yeah. Thank you. So, danke, 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 Red Gadget. Danke, danke. I won that first batch, the Boyka stream. So here we checks to the turn, check all turn. Again, this sizing, I think we can't fold. Let's go. Here, he even will be betting worst. Why don't... the beat the Rex, this is kind of the best option for sure. Me cheat. But I think the idea not only to beat the Rex, and how to say it actually correct. The idea not just to beat the Rex, the idea to find the most profitable time or maybe place to grind. And with this rake structure which we have on this Russian Cash 200, like we are paying around between 13-14 big blinds rake. And if you will just consider how to beat the racks, like I don't know how it's actually, maybe it, like if you are close to the best, it still be possible to beat them more than 10 big blinds, but I still not sure. Let's peel one. I'm still not sure about it. And so like, yeah, with this rake environment, the game is running a little bit differently. Like you need just be focused on the most profitable game which you can show. And of course, to beat the Rex, this is kind of the most bigger pleasure. But like, people have different goals, and like, I think like mostly people who are playing in the regular 200 Russian cash, they are most thinking about money, not about the glory. But in the end of the day, if you want to show the best results, you should to find the way how to beat the Rex. It is true. I think Andreas is down because he didn't have any spots against me. Okay, can we win our first bomb build? Okay, this is interesting. A little bit too weak in my eyes. So I think, yeah, I will check raise this. I don't mind. Go with check raise. Okay, so we fold the most dangerous position for us. Here we should be in okay. Yeah. 70. 95. Hours? Kamsa, boyko. Kamsa. So, like, the aura of the chat is working. Nice spot. Let's continue. Standard folds. Nothing to talk about it. So, the chat, tell me please, do you need to open from the bottom king 10, 8, 7 rainbow? This one also close decision, but I think should be go to the Mac. Call left one. I think I'll check this, even so looks like we can value bet. Optimistic, we have only the 4th day of the June. So yeah. I think in the end of the month you will be okay. Pretty strong hand here. I actually do I raise this one? Just super draw. Today or tomorrow. Yeah. I want my salary today. What stakes do you play, Red Gadget? Uh, Apologia. Like I decided that it's kind of not really ethic to describe other players. Like, so I will be more accurate with this. Playing pretty solid in my opinion, like in general. And I think he kind of grinded a lot for the last period. I just like I saw him even in the morning, and he is still here. So on the left one, this is actually like I think we could find some worst hands. So let's bet the right one and easy fold. So Kakaro is here. Kakaro is here. Set in 1k. And I actually have 3-bet pot as well on other. So raise spot. Okay. Huge size and fold. to 5, 5, 10. Okay. But are you interested to like play more professionally, or it's just for fun? So I think we have to bluff this. So this one is close. Can bet, can check raise, can do everything they want. Yankees, thank you for the present. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you, my beautiful sister. Ah, thank you very, very much. Щиро дякую. Щиро дякую. Як у тебе справи? Omaha Cash, thank you for the follow. Yeah, so people makes me happy, especially the close one. Poker poker in your stream the chat goes up. For me it is confusion. Red Guardian, you know, I'm so a big streamer that I just happy that it work. But I think potentially I could find how to switch it, but I think we just accept it and go with this. Like usually it should be in another way, or what? Could be big one. Default right one. Still checking the left. This is pretty close. Thank you, Red Gadget. Thank you. So we catch Kakeru. Well play. Дякую, сестричка. Ти задала сьогодні тут вогню. Вітаю тебе з підпискою. Ти бачиш, як це працює? Коли ти любиш, коли робиш людям добро, люди тобі віддячують. Неймовірно. Yeah. Pretty cool, pretty cool. What a day. What a day for the streamer. Thank you, Red Gadget. Thank you. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you, man. Thank you for the support. So, are we ready for next round against Kakeru? Set flop, but we have to go here. Oh man. So he folded kings. Yeah, but it's kind of tough. I would mainly have aces. Let's raise this. So many limpers.
mean, baby, I'm blunt, but it's sweet just like a blunt. Bitches think they sippin' tea about who I'm with, but they ain't bleed. Yeah, I make them all say we. He like, babe, let's make it we. I need a ring, I need a key, I need a diamond, make it bling. Told him get down on one knee. He know he
Check.
gotta pay that fan, bitch. Face card never D. Slash was pretty petite. Who is she like, babe? It's me. French kiss make him say we.
Як життя фрілансера дає? Дає відпочити. Yeah, nice hand, Andrea. Just nice hand. I will peel this. That was a good one as well. I actually thought that you will continue with the kings, so was just lucky that you decided to fold. So I have probably a reputation to nitty. Ah, missed the button. And was punished by that. Has the chance for revenge. Quite cheap price here, but weird on the left one. Weird one. Check right one. Just fold this. Boyko the grinder. Streamer grinder. Streamer grinder. Ми зараз працюємо над ілюстраціями до книги. Сіс уже в курсі, буде мені допомагати по можливості. Ну, круто. How do you get streamer badge and its benefits on GG? I think it's the streamer badge, like the main thing. It's to have 40 viewers average for a stream on one platform, if I'm correct. And will it give some benefits for me? I actually don't know with how it will be here in Denmark. So I don't know. So just streaming for the fun and for a good future. Potentially, but yeah, I'm not sure. Like, just need to continue and then we'll check it. I think I'll just yeah, checking, continue checking. Like advice of the day. Be nice to the people and they will reward it you. How much we can get here? So he bets, check back, now he raise. Man. Like, I think people sometimes just overdo it with ace of spade. Like with the nuts flush draw blocker. GG streamer would be cool. Boyko poker. Thank you, Real Gadget. We'll get there. With so huge support, I think we will do it. So min raise. Squeeze. Do we ever fold flush? I think this is kind like in theory. I think in these positions I was on from the early and he was on the bottom. So I think on the river, if he will kind of bet small flop, small turn, and then pot river, I think we are kind of folding some flushes on the river because like we would have just too much them. We will overcall on the river firstly, and secondly, I think solver likes to choose some two pairs plus sets with nice flush blocker, like high card blocker would be better call in general than some kindish weak one. But his line was just a little bit I don't know, too aggressive for me, let's say like this. Мамочкам вітання. А моя мама в Черкасах, да? Я так розумію, сестричка. Boyka is new players today. Actually, yeah, I learned quite a bit when we played some hands together, Andreas. So thank you for this. Because like in general on this Russian cash, the pool playing more passively, and it's like could be tough to switch the gear against active and creative player. Yes, yeah, I think I gave answer for Valkyrmas. I still think we are folding some flushes on the. Let's. I think it would be interesting to check as a solver in the end for it, but let's try to make some mess in my head. Like if we are opening from under the gun, face 3 bet from the button, flop monotone. I think we will have more than 20 flushes on the 20%. I think it would be around 25 till 30% flushes on the flop when we are under the gun. And like if he bets small, he will bet 1/3. So on the turn, it will become around, say, around 40, 42. If we are not raising and we are mostly calling and we are not really leading. So like the most standard line, just check call. So on the turn, it will become to the 40s, maybe even higher. So then if he bets, it's like small again, something like 1/3 on the turn, we call again, and on the river our flushes would be more than 50. More than 50, I think, and he would have close to the pot on the river. Against pot, we need to defend 50% of our hands. If we are doing more, so we are overcalling, and he don't need to bluff anything. So I still think on this triple barrel we could potentially fold some flushes on the river and call some weaker hands, but with better blockers. But if I wouldn't forget it, I will check. I think I will just pot call in this. So how many we have? We have 9, king, and 5. But I think I will just fold because we could be dead with our flush draw. Yeah, again, looks like we are going with this. One of the worst turn. One of the worst turn. So we have the gutter. But I think we are still checking full range here. Interesting hand. Close, close. So we need around 30%. Close decision. So we can bet pretty wide this flop, but this one I will check. On high cards we can get action. Min raise, still calling this. Like against spot, I think we have to fold, but min raise, another story. Call flop, we are so deep. So now I'll just spot this. Is it showdown? Set. Actually, I don't know, Andreas. Usually I also missed this run it twice, so I don't know how it working. Sometimes I'm missing because I can just be in focus on other tables and just like the time bank for run it twice finished and like we just start this. Just checking the rec tables everywhere as well. Want to open the iPoker to see what's going on there this time. I think that Team Isk should be on that side.
Turn me up, I like my money like I like my niggas. Green face card, never decline, know what I mean. Act up and you gon' make me make a scene. Only time he hear my voice is when they play me on the screen. Got bad habits, I'm not the one you wanna keep. She a trap star, put that lady on a tree. Got her ass so shook, she shaking like an apple tree. Yeah, this life ain't meant for you, but baby girl, it's meant for me. This lifestyle ain't meant for you, it's meant for me. This lifestyle got girlies clocking on my teeth. This lifestyle can get you far, know what I mean. This lifestyle ain't meant for you, it's meant for me. What it do? This my boo, she from the south. We running man just like these bitches run they mouth. I got the juice, but they still claiming it's a drought. If I say I'm coming through, I'm about to flip the house. That boy crazy, say he tryna have my baby. Hold on, Slim Shady, just like Mariah, drive him crazy. Got him stressed, make him feel it in his chest. Ask him how it feel, just like a bullet with no vest. This lifestyle ain't meant for you, it's meant for me. This lifestyle got girlies clocking on my teeth. This lifestyle can get you far, know what I mean. This lifestyle ain't meant for you, it's meant for me. Turn me up, I like my money like I like my green face card, never decline, know what I mean. Act up and you gon' make me make a scene. Only time he hear my voice is when they play me on the screen. Got bad habits, I'm not the one you wanna keep. She a trap star, put that lady on a tree. Got her ass so shook, she shaking like an apple tree. Yeah, this life ain't meant for you, but baby girl, it's meant for me. This lifestyle ain't meant for you, it's meant for me. This lifestyle got girlies clocking on my teeth. This lifestyle can get you far, know what I mean. This lifestyle ain't meant for you, it's meant for me. What it do? This my boo, she from the south. We running man just like these run they mouth. I got the juice, but they still claiming it's a drought. If I say I'm coming through, I'm about to flip the house. That boy crazy, say he tryna have my baby. Hold on, Slim Shady, just like Mariah, drive him crazy. Got him stressed, make him feel it in his chest. Ask him how it feel, just like a bullet with no vest. This lifestyle ain't meant for you, it's meant for me. This lifestyle got girlies clocking on my
Yeah,
teeth.
let's always remember for
Can get you far, know what I
hydration,
mean. This lifestyle ain't meant for you, it's meant for me.
especially in this warm time. So we have next round against Kakero. Kakero don't mind to raise. Does he have a straight? Has. Has. Okay, Bombo. Yeah, Bombo. That's just too expensive. The expensive one. Easy fold. Against 4-bet. Open kings, and this skins could be in 3-betting. Sounds right one. Not big pleasure to play kings, but we are in position and we are deep. Easy fold. Four? Maybe it was a 4, Andreas. I think in such deep stakes I will 3-bet this. Don't mind. And raise sets. Yeah, we have to fold. Don't have enough here. Shut down. I think we can fold this, especially with the short on small blind. Don't mind. Well play. Can we fold against raise? Maybe. Maybe. What a river. Interesting one. I think I'll just put this. One heads up on 500 and 1k, 500, another table as well. So yeah, we're having quite a bit action. And let's check iPoker.
This ain't a beamer, this a big dance. Chrome heart got me kissing on his best friend. Put in work, baby, you could be my best man. Sending cash to my account, he investing. Dark shades on when I'm off the Migos. He's trying to cuff me like a in a Rico. Moving through the like GTA with a cheat code. He claimed that he love me, but before not a freak. I just wanna dance all night. Can't nobody do it just like I. Boy, you got just what I like. Come on, baby, let's kiss, don't fight. What you wanna do? Tell me what you like.
This is should be pretty nice flop for my opponent, even he is kind of on the loose side. Quite active.
Getting money on the wake up. He a broke boy, tell that bitch get his cake up. Only with dope boys, they the ones who spinning paper, get your weight up. Told him send an Addy and a stay up. He's out here mad, told him assalamu alaikum. Who that 5'5", she don't even need no makeup. What you wanna do? Tell me what you like. What you wanna do? Tell me what you like. What you wanna do? Tell me what you like. Just say the word, baby, I'ma get you right. What you wanna do? Tell me what you like. What you wanna do? Tell me what you like. What you wanna do? Tell me what you like. Ain't gotta say it, I know I'm the one you like.
Let's bet this comparison. Just call on the right. We need to have more higher connectivity. Pretty big c-bet, but I still think we need to peel. So he bets again and quite big. So I think we squeeze this. I will fold this flush. Facing click 4-bet, good price. I think squeeze close, but need to check this one. So yeah, let's check in the end. Monotone board, early position against button, and this Double pair, single suited against cutoff, I think. This could be fold on the left one. Now it's easily. Double suited, double pair, I think standard open. Most of the time, and so we flop, flush. Easy fold, no, without not suit. Don't need to do something with that. To disconnect it. Low decision with this one. So there actually quite a bit action on the iPoker 400 plus. Let's see. Was there? Just call. Interesting hand. So actually surprised how many actions are on iPoker at this time. Like 3 tables 600, 1 table 400, 1 more 400. This is actually a 3 bet. Michael, do you have any advices to improve? There are a lot red gadget, I think. Like you just need to find your goals. What do you want to achieve in the poker? Make kind of base plan for it and just go step by step. Like if you're playing 5-10, so you should have quite a bit of theory for sure. So mixing between theory and playing, and how it's consistently. Yeah, consistently. This word quite important as well. I'll show down my fives. Nice. Let's break a stream. Thank you, Timisk. But it's kind of also true. Like when I just switched from, doesn't matter. Do I switch or like when I want to learn something new, I try to follow the for the people who understand potentially more than I. I wouldn't say that it's true. On our stream, but who knows? I hope it could be useful and helpful. До зв'язку, сестричка. Дуже приємно за твою активність. Дуже дякую. I still think we are 3-betting this, even we are such deep. Cool to take this one on the flop. Where is our music? Let's add something. In a race, let's defend. How do you feel about Russian cash 200 feel? Are people aggressive, defensive, etc.? It actually depends. Like, because the pool is changing quite often, well, Kilmers, and so it depends who are in the pool. Like yesterday and today session quite aggressive in general, and people sometimes over aggro and over defend. But I remember it a couple of sessions when I can go, like when I can open and be more aggressive than usual because people so overfolding. So yeah, just beware why are you playing against, and try to exploit it. It's like I always start in, like, not always, but at least now I'm decided that I will start with my base strategy, and only that I will after this I will only after this I will add some adjustments. Because if you don't have your bases, it would be so tough to like make correct adjust. Here we have 3-way. We have for 50% on the flop. 44. Can we? I think we can. No? No. Not this time. So the left one is interesting one. Dr. Kisov. Okay. Wow. What a turn. Like, so, and small blinds should check a lot here on the ace. On the right one, let's still 3-bet this. Call. So now we're losing to the threes. Threes. So yeah, just regulars on my poker 600. So yeah, this player is quite active. Huge flop. Next limit is below 25, which is 2.x of why I'm playing. This is good or bad? Good. Good. Good or bad? Good or bad? Good. Good bad. Good bad. I have 100 buy-ins for 10 cent, but it's not enough for 25. Yes, this is true. Left one is close. Yeah, you can kinda try it, but like to make shots to this 1025. This is okay, turn. Oh, let's raise. I don't mind. Let's see, yeah, we are even ahead. But not on the real. Some zombie. Have something. Have something. But too expensive. I think we need to fold this right one. Let's open this. Call against Manuel. Okay. Pair or up, backdoor flush draw. Call. He checks back. Like. I'll bet this. Call left one. Easy fold. Call left one. And give up.
Hit a crisscross, make a fall, win the game. Break his ankles, what you doing in my lane? Hit him with an alley oop, now they screaming out my name. Let's do it. Take it to the hoop, push through it. Get to it. Showstopper, you the champ, let's do it.
Check back door and the showdown.
I just want a ball, so just get up out my way. I just want it all, so right now you gotta wait. I just gotta call, cause it's money to be made. Ring so big, you can't even see my face. Ballin' on the court, make them chase. Buzzer beater, shot clock, first place. Got them running plays like they running in a race. I just want a ball. I just want a ball. I just want a ball. I just want a ball.
Fold to active action for our king queen 9-8. Mustn't multi-way, just give up. Check. chili chicken. Have showdown. Don't need to do something crazy with this. No fault. 4-way. Actually, he bluffed. He was bluffing. Bombi, and we have double pair. Felipe Santoyo, thank you for the follow. Thank you. Welcome to us. So middle set, and the left one is so interesting. So he just bought it. Interesting hand. And 8. Yeah. So yeah. I think our fault was Sokish. Another one. This hand would be tough in multi-way. No fault. This is for you. This is for you, Andrea, Timisk. Actually, like I like this graphic on the bet 365. Acceptable. Привіт, Максим. Я граю все, що має данську ліцензію. Тобто я граю PokerStars, Паті, Now iPoker повернувся, бо там були деякі нюанси. Вісімки, GG. Тобто навіть зараз в мене дуже багато відчинено. Просто думаю, для стриму легше дивитися один сайт в основному. Ну і більшість завантаження все рівно це йде GG. На 500 плюс важко знайти. Багато інших сайтів. Ну, гри на інших сайтах, скажімо так. Check-in. Our week straight. Interesting, like, do I want to really bet this? Який пінрейт в Rush 200? Якщо брати на цьому за цей челендж, ми маємо 40 тисяч рук, то близько 4, напевно, чи 5. Але ще досить мало. Yeah, mostly Rex on iPoker. But still, like, tables are running. Yeah. Min raise. Call. So we have around 10 minutes more. But I'm actually kinda happy to back to iPoker. Even like the field feel stuffer compared to GG, but I think Rake much lower. Rake is much lower. Let's spill this one. I have to bluff. How we can check that. Not sure about it. It's like high suit, it looks like a 3-bet. This is low, don't know, and this is a standard raise. Too weak. So would be call on the right. This is close. They still like to fold. Against 1/3 is a peel. Easy raised left one. Let's become closer, but close decision. Is bet on the left one. Fold river for sure. Continue checking. Nuts on the river for today. This is 3-bet. Check turn. So let's start closing tables. I'm thinking that I will have one more short session after the dinner. Oh, beautiful hand for the end. They also shorts. What the hand? Man. What the hand? Like, how much do we need? We need like 25%. What the hand? What the hand? So, okay, let's start to close tables. Steve Mine, thank you for the follow. Thank you. Welcome to us. Yeah. We played this hand perfectly. At least one. Mm. Okay, okay. I think we can open that. Okay, and in the end, like we will check monotone and what was another one? Monotone and a single suited double pair against cutoff. Like which one we need to 3-bet. Yeah, I think we can start to close everything. Okay, okay. Are we? Yes, we are. I think I'll fold on king. Even it's kinda tough fold against Andreas. So. Just a couple of hands. This would be an open, but not now. Okay, so it was the last one. Let's see today's graph. And then a little bit short theory. Russian cash. So today, do it like I don't. Yeah, today I played on iPoker in the morning. So that's why I don't have morning's hands. But we have. Okay, just running hot. TV still in a plus. So I think I'll switch the numbers later. And let's check the rec tables as well. The last 24. How much do we have? Okay, just today's session. I think we're kinda. Let's see. Okay, so here we gain some EV, but just kinda close to the break even with the rake we are in a minus. So this is about results, and I will just a second, want to download hands that I will remember. I wouldn't forget it for later. And let's close the client. So Kakero still got us with blockers. Okay, let's check a little bit theory. So I have closed everything what I needed. So let's see. Let's start with monotone. Early against button. So have I closed everything what I should looks like. So one by one. Button against MP. Monotone. Thank you, Red Gadget. Yeah, still running pretty nice on this challenge. So I hope it would be to the end as well. So let's check something like this. So actually I choose, let's take MP. No big different. How many flushes do we have? We have 28% flushes already on the flop. So, and we kind of have some leads, but I think most people playing check, and I think it's much easier. So, face bet. Do we have a raise? 6% again. I think we can just pure call. Call this. Blankish. Like, okay, like if he bets one. Here we have half pot on the turn, so like we would against this sizing we would have even more flushes, I think, on the river. I think we could potentially fold some flushes even on the turn, yeah. And if you look here, like now we have 46, yes, and I think my math was a little bit incorrect. So like we have already 46% on the turn. So like when we call in this on the river, we will have more than 60. So look. Let's take a queen. So here, like we have 60 and 70. So we have 70% of flushes. Potentially a little bit overfold. And like even if it's like close to this 1 minus alpha, we have 70% of flushes. So we need to fold. Yeah. Okay. So like sort of calling pretty close to this 1 minus alpha. And yeah, so we're folding 15% of flushes. And we're calling some straight plus like set, yeah. So this is about monotone and like 5% of the time. And actually connected not really many. Let's check. So we had 7766, so it's just kind of the premium one. Like 7766, 8877, 8899, 99 and 8. And when we face forward, so it would be easy call. Do we? Yes, like all this connected would be call. And in the end, let's check this hand against Andreas. Pretty interesting in the end. When he bluffed us. So it was button against MP, I think. Jack 9. Rainbow. Do we have this? Fortunately, we wouldn't have. Maybe. Let's see, maybe against cutoff we will find this. Jack 9. Was pretty cool. Today I'm not so sleepy like yesterday because I had this nap. Is it correct, Timisk? I hope correct.